had and to walk away on that down note. Now, he probably should have left well enough alone, and when he left last year, stayed, because what we were talking about, Skip, 5,000 yards passing. I think he had 5,000 yards passing, 43 touchdowns, led the league in passing touchdowns. I think he was second to Justin Herbert in passing yards. So he probably should have left on that note, and then everybody, myself included, and I know you would have said it, you see what he did. He had another year in him. Now people are starting to say, I don't know. Should Tom just go ahead and walk away? And I'm sure he's having some of those thoughts himself. But as he surveys the landscape, okay, who wants a 46-year-old quarterback? And do we have the necessary tools to prop him up? You need an outstanding offensive line. You need young, talented, uber-talented wide receivers. Because now, Skip, it used to be Tom Brady could take average guys and make them extraordinary. Now he needs extraordinary guys to make him. So for me, I just think he probably should step away. But the team, as I'm looking out there, says, okay, where do you think he goes? I think the Raiders are probably the best option because he's very familiar with the head coach. He was his offensive coordinator for at least a decade, off and on. They got a very, very talented skill group, wide receivers. Devontae Adams was a first-team All-Pro again. Josh Jacobs led the league in rushing. Now, do you bring him back? What's going to be the number that you bring him back at? I like Hunter Renfrow. I like Darren Waller, who was nicked all year long, but he's still a top 3, top 4 tight end in all of football. So with that being said, Skip, and you look at the other all-time greats. Jordan. We just look at Jordan. You told me so many times before, I don't even look at the Washington. I don't look at those Washington years.